it also. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Hallelujah. Cross your fingers, it'll stay on this time.
Welcome back.
hi. I haven't seen all of you in so long. Hello.
How are you?
I'm finally able to meet up with you guys.
Good.
Who's the one with the no head?
That looks like Marty.
Marty.
You don't have to, there you go.
Oh, there he is. So
You
what
were
happened with,
from the chin down for a long time there.
right. So what happened with the leak in Calvert?
The tree.
Still in Calvert.
You're still in Calvert.
Oh.
No, this was after the tree. This was the leak.
That's the reason. I didn't get as much done today as I thought, so I got to do it in the morning, and so I'm here tonight.
Okay. Did they fix the leak?
Oh, the leak. I don't remember the leak.
When you left last week, you were talking
Oh,
about.
oh,
Said,
yeah. That was just a big snafu, just a big
good.
mess. Turns out I didn't have a leak at all. The meter people, I'll tell everybody the story. I got a panicky message on my phone that we had a massive leak at our house. Bill was just astronomical, you know, and meter readers saw it. And so I had somebody come out and take a picture of the meter, and I called the city the next morning, and it turned out their meter reading was way off from what it should have been. So they called me up the next day after that and said, well, the bill's already gone out, so just pay what I told you and don't worry about it. Bill was $700.
Oh, that's a little steep.
Yeah.
I didn't have to say that. That's why I was drawing a blank. We didn't actually have a leak, you know.
Yeah, right. So can we move them so they're not on the blank?
No,
Never mind.
because I have to move the
Okay.
whole thing up.
It's fine.
Okay, okay,
It's-
never mind.
I know what they all look like.
Okay, that's
You can look over
Hey,
here.
there's something wrong on our end. I don't see any bricks.
good. That's because you're
Well,
on
why
the
not?
Venetian blinds right now.
You're off.
You're off the bricks under the blinds.
Now, those that don't ever show up in person don't get that, but the projector projects on a wall that's full of bricks, so it's kind of hard to read sometimes.
So is there somebody that wants to volunteer to go?
I think Kent should go.
Kent, go.
The low dots up.
Yes.
All right.
Was that Kent's son?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let me make sure you got time in there for you. I do.
And it's
Okay.
recording,
Yeah, it's recording
Okay.
and I'm sharing screen and
Everything's good.
got the right.
You need to mute us.
Oh.
We ready? Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Well, things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know it too. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Mosiah again. I rode in on the Greyhound, argued if I could. I was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money, looks like I took my friends. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Mosiah again. The man from the magazine said I was on my way. somewhere I lost connection. I ran out of songs to play. I came into town on one night stand. Looks like the plan still through. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in old guy again. If I had $1, every song I sang, every time I had to play while people sat there drunk, you know I'd catch the next train back to where I live. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Ohio again. Oh Lord, I'm stuck in Ohio again.
Well, it turns out I do know that song. I never knew what they were saying, whether it was a place or any of that stuff.
Well, we've now initiated you with Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you heard all of what I just said, but I know that song. I just didn't know the name, or that was a town, or
Or anything else.
Where is Lodi?
It's by Stockton, south of Sacramento.
Yeah, and I've heard this song for decades, and I just now figured out it's not a town and not something to do with dice.
Low dice.
Yeah, right.
It's
My
like
mind
the
works in weird ways.
170th largest town in California.
Okay, well, I'm glad to know that. Thank you.
What's special about the town, though, that they write about it?
Nothing.
Stuck there.
That's the very
That's the whole
point of the
point.
song.
Stuck
Is
in
there's
You don't wanna
nothing
be
special
stuck
about it.
in Lodi.
Nowheresville. All right, we have a whole bunch for you.
It's okay with you tonight. I sent you two songs.
Yeah.
That I was going to do when the Red Robin.
Okay. Shall we do Red Robin? Let's do Red
sounds
Robin.
good.
Didn't realize there were so many chords there.
That's a lot of chords.
There's 3 key changes, but never mind about that.
That was my thought exactly. Many chords.
I heard a robin this morning. I'm feeling happy today. Gonna pack my kids in a whistle and blow them all away. What if I've been unlucky? I really haven't a thing. There's a time I always feel happy, as happy as a king. When the red robin comes popping along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his own sweet song. Wake up, you sleepyhead, get out of bed, cheer up, the sun is setting above.
that wasn't so bad. I was afraid of all those chords.
Yeah.
At least most of them were easy chords.
Well, that was the whole point. If it didn't hit the easy chords, I wouldn't put it up there.
So I don't know about anybody else, but where I grew up in Pennsylvania, we had lots and lots of robins in our yard. And whenever I hear this song, I just see all these robins. In fact, I mean, they were lovely, but they were really a sign of spring. And if I ever remember one bird, it's going to be the robin.
You know, the thing is, every once in a while we'll get a robin down here, but they don't look red. They have an orange
Well,
chest.
that's the way they were.
But they're
Probably some species that have
Yeah.
other
Rusty.
colors.
yeah.
You get a lot of robins in New York City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
In Connecticut.
Yeah, they like the cooler weather, I think.
Central Park is like a bird preserve.
So,
Okay, so we have,
what their person.
you pick it.
Hey, anybody up there, we've already done Vany, do you have a song?
I do have a song, but I didn't send it, and it's not formatted. It's on a website, so I can share the link. It's a John Prine song. That I want to try.
Which one?
Spring?
It's from I was just telling the Zoom folks. It's from the second to last album, Tree of Forgiveness. It's called I forgot the name. It's called Summer's End. That's what it's called.
That's a good song.
Did you hear your spring, Vany?
Say that again?
We've got
Is
it in the
spring?
archives,
Do we?
because I sent it in. I don't know if it's in her key or not, but it should be in the
Let
archives.
me look.
Oh, you have it in
They have it, we're checking.
I was also suggesting maybe you can share your screen.
Well, she's in
I can share my screen if Gary allows it.
All right, we'll do that, and that'll be faster than me trying to find it. So.
Okay.
You share?
You have to give me permission. First, you have to unshare and then give me permission when I try to share.
There's an up arrow next to that green share button.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Like right next to the right of the green share button. Or what is that button that's in the middle of the very top?
It looks, there's a badge, and there's like a recording sign flashing.
No, in the very middle of the. You're almost there.
There's new share.
What's the arrow next to it, dude?
Oh, okay. Multiple participants, okay.
And then you can.
There you
share.
go.
I think you have to stop sharing also.
Oh, well, okay. All right,
I'm gonna share now.
okay. Yeah, that looks foreign.
So John Prine sings it in C, but with a capo on the second fret, which makes it in D. But I'm gonna sing it in C with no capo. And I think if you can mute yourself, that would be helpful.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try the auto scroll. Hopefully I'll be able to do it. So I'm not playing this, I'm just playing a C, C, E minor, and E minor, and then getting into the song. I don't know how to do this. This is, even though these are chords for the uke, the intro finger picking is shown for the guitar, and I didn't know how to do it, so I'm not doing it. I hope I can sing this. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna just make sure the scroll is correct. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna repeat. Summer's end, around the bend, just flying. The swimming suits are on the line, just drying. Meet you there for our conversation. I hope I didn't ruin your whole vacation. Well, you never know how far from home you're feeling until you watch the shadows cross the ceiling. Well, I don't know, but I can see it snowing in your car. The windows are wide open. Just come on home. Come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. Valentines break hearts and minds at random. That old Easter egg ain't got a leg to stand on. Well, I can see that you can win for trying, and New Year's Eve is bound to leave you crying. Come on home. Come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. I'm not playing the rest of those chords. The moon and stars hang out in bars just talking. I still love that picture of us walking, just like that old house we thought was haunted. Summer's end came faster than we wanted. Come on home. Come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Come on home. Come on home. No, you don't have to be alone. Just come on home. That's it.
That was nice.
If you haven't heard that album, it's an amazing album. Tree of Forgiveness.
You know, John Prine is one of the best, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm coming late to the party, but I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, it's a good one.
And that song, I mean, I don't know, maybe he plays it a little slower. I can't remember right now, but I could not play it for the longest time because I would just burst out crying while playing it. That's not a good thing. You can't sing when you're crying. But
It makes you homesick, doesn't it?
what's that?
That song makes you homesick.
Yeah, exactly. I think I haven't done it 1,000 times or 5,000 times, but enough to like not cry while singing it.
Yeah, it took me a long time to be able to play Wayfaring Stranger without
yeah.
crying. So, yeah.
Man, y'all are so emotional.
We're girls.
I'm sure you're gonna find a song, Paul, that's gonna make you weep.
I've been looking for one. I sing lots of sad songs. It doesn't work.
So who's got it? We threw it out the window.
Oh, actually, that's my song, but I was hoping to save it for next week.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All
You know,
right.
that song, our favorite group, Truck Fishing in America,
Mhm.
does that song.
It's hilarious
And
the
they
way
do a
they do
great
it. Oh
version.
my God. Anyway. Okay.
Okay, so
How about one of Mary Jane's?
Go ahead and do
Death
one.
comes a creeping. That's what I got out of
Okay.
my music stand.
Oh, man, I remember him.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got this song, it was called When Death Comes, and distributed by Kevin some time ago. And it didn't even mention Nance Liscombe, but when I looked up the title, this is what I got. This is what I found on the internet. I wanted to make a new song sheet. And it had Nance Liscombe's name, and I suspect that it was probably traditional, with this being kind of a Nance Liscombe version of it.
Yeah.
Because Kevin said it was traditional.
Okay.
He didn't give Nance Liscombe any credit.
I just remember.
But Nance was the type of musician that would take a traditional song
Yeah.
and do it. Anyway, I'm celebrating Dia de los Muertos here. Both of my songs are about death. See if I have his voice. What you gonna do when death comes a creeping in your room? What you gonna do when death comes a creeping in your room? What you gonna do when death comes a creeping in your room? Oh my Lord, oh my God, what shall I do? You better run, sinner, run, and hunt you a hiding place. You better run, sinner, run, and hunt you a hiding place. You better run, sinner, run, and hunt you a hiding place. Oh my Lord, oh my God, what shall I do? I'm going down in the valley, gonna fall on my knees and pray. I'm going down in the valley, gonna fall on my knees and pray. I'm going down in the valley, gonna fall on my knees and pray. Oh my Lord, oh my God, what shall I do? If I was a gambler, I would throw my cards away. If I was a gambler, I would throw my cards away. If I was a gambler, I would throw my cards away. Oh my Lord, oh my God, what shall I do? God told Nicodemus that he must be born again. God told Nicodemus that he must be born again. God told Nicodemus that he must be born again. Oh my Lord, oh my God, what shall I do? What you gonna do when death comes a creeping in your room? What you gonna do when death comes a creeping in your room? What you gonna do when death comes a creeping in your room? Oh my Lord, oh my God, what shall I do?
I recognize that song now that we're playing it. I have to go back and look at your other version. Was it the same key? Kevin's?
Yeah, it was in the same key
Okay.
and pretty much the same verses, and I kind of relied on it, you know, where there was a difference between it and Matt's. I sort of put Kevin's, that's what I was used to singing, but it didn't have rights in it, and so I wanted to get it fixed up so that it would be something everybody could follow me on better.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, some of these old traditional songs are pretty
I was
nice.
gonna say, that one reminds me of that other one, Oh Yeah.
That's my next.
Oh, we have a theme here.
Well,
Dia
yeah,
de los Muertos.
today and
Dia de
tomorrow
los
were the
Muertos.
days that Dia de los
Es mañana.
Muertos is celebrated. And I've had a death in the family, so I figured I needed to sing songs about death, whether it was Dia de los Muertos or not.
What
So-
Barbara said, yeah.
We have, what?
Famous Blue Raincoat.
Who has famous blue?
That's
rain?
Brenda.
Brenda.
Hey.
Hey, Brenda.
Is Brenda here?
I don't know.
Brenda, do you want to?
Yeah, I am here. I am
Oh,
here.
okay.
Go ahead and pull it up. There we
Okay.
go. Okay, so this version is a little different from the one I usually play, and the last line I'll change just a bit, but it'll be the same music. Okay, here we go. It's 4 in the morning, the end is in, writing it down just to see if you're better. New York is cold, but I like where I'm living. I hear that you're building your little house deep in the desert. You're living for I hope you're keeping some kind of record. And Jane came by the lock of your hair. She said she gave it to her. That dirty pleasure so clear. Never go clear. Oh, the last time I saw you, you looked so much older. Famous new colors on your shoulder. You've been an invitation to meet every train, and you came home without really morning. And you treated my woman to a plate of your life. And when she came back, she was nobody's wife. I see you there with a rose in your teeth. One more thin gypsy thief. Was she Jane's away? She sends her regards. And what can I tell you, my brother and I can? What can I possibly say? I guess that I for sure, I guess I forgive you. I'm glad that she stood in my way. And if you ever come by here for Jane or for me, or your hand and be sleeping, and it's warm and it's free. sincerely a friend. And that's all that.
Is E minor 7 also played as 00202?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the way I do it anyway.
I wonder why they have it like this.
I think
use
it's just
E minor 7 for E minor a lot because I have trouble getting to E minor. Benny, I have a question for you. Where is Clinton Street?
Talking to me?
Yeah. You have
I
any
think
idea where Clinton Street is?
I think it's in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. Just curious if you'd ever been there or anything.
I have been there, but
Okay.
yeah. It's easy to get to.
I don't think there's anything right about the E minor 7.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, I thought an E minor 7.
There, how do you like
So like a G that.
Sometimes
Yeah,
it
I'm
takes
wondering
a while
about
to learn about the chord,
It's a
but I
lot
don't
easier.
see, no,
There's no form.
Yeah, that E
Yeah.
minor
Yeah.
7 is what I'm
this
using.
one should just be,
That's just hard.
that should be deleted.
It should be deleted because it's not an E minor 7.
Okay, well, good, that makes
know where it
me
came
feel
from.
better.
And that hidden fingers.
What,
There.
fret
The
block.
finger that you don't need for getting the R in the middle.
Put the wrong one there.
Oh,
I know, what is the deal? There it is.
That's the one I was. I didn't even know this song.
Oh, we can do ours. Which one do you want to do?
Sounds good.
the mono might not be.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, Marty, we were going to do as a second song, Battle of New Orleans, and I thought that mandolin would be perfect for that song. But maybe you can bring it next week.
Yeah, bring it next week and we'll do it next week.
Well, I'll have to if there's a request.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that song next week.
Well, send me the music and I can maybe, shock the world by practicing for it.
Well,
Okay, sounds
you
good.
know where the music is, Marty.
Oh, is it Battle of New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the website because I sent it to Paul and I'm sure Paul put it on the
Good.
website.
It is there.
Okay.
Good.
Let's get our brain.
Okay, so this song,
Oh, I like this song.
there's kind of two ways to do these chords. You can kind of do it just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the way, the edge does it, he's going. So I figured if we can start with the first one and then I'll try to, whoever wants to do the faster one, go like that. So anyway, so it's,
Did Bob do this one time in
Oh.
the AUS?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
You look
Have y'all
familiar.
done this before? Have y'all done this before? I've
Not
played
well,
this
just-
somewhere.
She just found it on the internet.
I knew we did a U2 song once, but I couldn't remember which one.
Well, I've heard this song before.
Oh God, this one got played all the time
I
in
didn't
the 80s.
remember that intro.
Well, it starts out
Let's go.
full.
I have
Yeah.
He did
played
that?
it, yeah, he
Oh,
did
he did,
that.
okay. Well,
Hey, would you all
we
put
didn't start until,
back up for the to the notes section? Because I'm lost on the C sus 4.
oh, it's up,
Yeah, it's easy.
Ah, okay.
they throw in all kinds of,
I kind of missed that altogether. So yeah.
you can display C.
Yeah, just see where
Okay, so what do we have? We have pennies from.
I'm gonna pass on that. I'm too tired and my arm aches.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's all right. That's what those shots do, you know. I'll be okay in a day or so. But anyway, I'll see. I'll do that next week.
Give it next week.
Yeah.
We could do some beach.
Some beach, that's right. I had to look up Blake Shelton because I knew the name. I get him and,
That might be the first Blake Shelton I've seen in this group.
Is Blake Shelton
Offerman,
a
yeah.
country singer?
I get him and Nick Offerman mixed
I
up.
don't think they can look
I
like
don't know.
I think Nick Offerman just looks like an older Blake Shelton.
Anyway.
All right. Well, this is a cute song,
Okay.
and if y'all like
Does it
it,
make you cry?
what? No, it does not make you cry.
No crying.
No crying in
I
this
think
song.
it's- Yeah.
I think it's not. The ukulele is too happy an instrument to cry while you play it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me.
Gonna hit you one day.
Maybe this is an open mic song. This is one I'm throwing out there as a possibility.
Oh, okay, all right.
Driving down the interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritaville and minding my own. Some foreign car driving dude with road rage attitude pulled up beside me talking on his cell phone. Started yelling at me like I did something wrong. He flipped me the bird and then he was gone. Some beach somewhere
Very nice.
Nicely done. You know when Blake Shelton got married to his second wife,
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani,
Yeah.
they decided to write their own vows, and he ended up writing his vows as a song, and everybody was crying, and it's been released as a single. But yeah, I think I haven't heard it, but I want to, and I'm sure it's gonna make people cry, that one.
It's just a big crying night we're having.
I just remembered that this Blake Shelton song is fun, but he's written this song where the entire the entire family was crying when he sang the song.
I bet his first wife was.
What's that, Marty?
That his first wife wasn't.
Well, she's married too. She's married to a New York City cop, so she's not crying. So,
She's moved up.
yeah, or maybe she is crying in a good way. Who knows?
Hey, Marty, do you have a song?
No, sorry about that.
How about a ukulele? Mandolin demo.
Let's see if I can do. My friend has been wanting me to do Irish stuff. So let me do this. Whoops, let me start again.
Oh, that's good.
Wow.
All right. You're doing good on that.
Irish sing.
Is that called the Gary Owen?
That's called the Irish Washerwoman.
Okay. All right.
We're gonna need to change the name of the groups to Tuesday Ukes and an occasional mandolin.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, change it up every now and then. That's fine.
It's a uke in disguise.
There you go. I told everybody last week when I brought it. It's just like, I've got 8 strings.
Multiples of 4 strings are allowed.
Right.
Marty, how much does a decent mandolin cost? Do you reckon?
This one cost me around 400. And I think it's kind of the entry level that you could get and be able to play it. You can get them for $100, but I doubt you can play it very well.
Thank you. Good to know.
I could 4,000 couldn't play it very well, but what?
Do they come smaller than that one, or that's the size?
As far as I know, they're all the same size. They come in a kind of a pear shape without this kind of thing on it. They're all the same neck size as far as I know. I think it's slightly different. And when you pay $6, you get to choose the width. They're together though.
And having that cutout at the bottom is probably handy, right?
And maybe for a good player that goes way up here, but I'm usually down here. You think the G and sometimes the chords are pretty hard. I mean, there's a G, for example. How far apart my fingers have to get.
Right.
Oh, we need to write down,
That sounded great, Marty.
Last one, two. In this group, there's five. So I'm gonna do. There,
oh,
yeah,
well,
there's,
well, sorry,
there was five
Yeah.
of them.
Good night, Barbara.
Did Kent bail out?
oh, we'll have them anyway.
Can we look at one on the website and just?
Didn't you have a second song,
Well,
Mary
we,
Jane?
I did, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's
this is,
right. Okay.
okay.
Did everybody sign?
Yeah, I know, this is like the ultimate death song.
This must be Halloween.
It's for Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people might find this song a little offensive, but
Oh, I love offensive songs.
probably not. At least it's only got two chords.
Yeah.
That would be its saving grace.
Finally, a song I can play.
Yeah, you should be able, everybody can play this one. You might not want to play it, but yeah, well, Ralph Stanley did this song in the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? So that was its biggest claim to fame. And it's a lot of times attributed to the Stanley brothers, but it is a traditional song.
See, I know it from an album I have from the 60s called Kaleidoscope. They were a band that did the first version I ever heard of this song.
I guess the Stanley Brothers was my first, not necessarily the Oh Brother version, but another Stanley Brothers version. But I digress here. Oh, death, oh, death, won't you spare me over to another year? Oh, what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am deaf, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell.
the young, the rich, the poor, all will owe to me for sure. No wealth, no land, no silver, no gold, nothing satisfies me but your soul. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Won't you spare me over to another year? Won't you spare me over to another year? Won't you spare me over to another year? I like that.
Yeah,
Almost made me cry.
I like to do
I was
this
wondering about that.
and have somebody.
Really good, Mary Jane.
Guy with a bass voice sing the death part.
Oh, that'd be
And,
good.
yeah, it works real well as a duet, and I have done it that way, but usually I don't have anybody around that is willing to do the duet.
How do you split the singing in a duet for this?
How do you split singing?
Was that a question?
Yes, yeah.
How to sing it?
How to split the singing.
Oh,
If it's a
yeah, well, I
duet.
had it all, laid out on a different sheet where that was real clear. Like the chorus would always be by the living person. And then, like verse 1 would be divided in half with the first two signs, the living person singing, and the last two lines, he says, I am death. You know, when he says, I am death, well, you know for sure that's, that would work.
That's not.
And then this verse 2, anybody could sing, but if you only had two people, I'd probably just have that sung by the living person. Or no, wait a minute, maybe I'd divide that one in half too, because then the children prayed, the preacher preached, time and mercy, you're out of your reach. That would be death. So this would be divided in half. And then verse 3 would all be done by the living person. And then verse 4 would all be done by death. And verse 5 is done by the living person, and verse 6 is done by death. So it's really, you just look at the song and see what it's saying, and verse 7 is done by the living person, and verse 8 is done by death. So that's how I would do it. And then if I was doing it with a duet, I'd have all that marked too on the sheet. But so this, I just wanted to get the bracketed cards in for this and have something we could follow.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
So maybe you can find a partner, Van, and do it up in New York.
How did they do it in the movie then?
Well, Ralph Stanley just sang the whole thing in the movie
Okay.
because he was some kind of grand master of the Ku Klux Klan, and that was when the Ku Klux
Oh,
Klan
okay,
was
that
up,
part,
and that's
okay.
when he sang it.
Yeah.
But I don't know that the Stanley brothers, when they did it, that it not in the movie that they bothered to do anything like that. It was just something that I observed because I like duets, and I used to have some people that I could voice things like this off on that I sang with regularly. I just don't have that kind of, don't have those people handy anymore.
So we've been through all the ones that we were going to
Do
do.
what we were gonna do tonight. So are we to have the trails, or we wanna find one from the website archives?
Well, we have 379 songs in one
That's a lot
song.
of songs.
We'll just scroll down. No, pick a song.
do another stupid song about Texas?
Oh, yeah.
Suggesting. for-
Oh, yeah, this is probably, yeah. Okay, that. Is that another, or is it just stupid?
I think it's just stupid Texas.
Okay.
Stupid Texas song.
Yes.
Okay, that D minor, D sharp diminished. Where is that? Oh, it's
All right. Everybody know the chords? There's that G sharp diminished, D minor, there's an E. I'm sure you can play an E7 there. Pretty close enough. All right. Texas is a big state, north and south and east and west. Alaska doesn't really count, we're bigger than the rest. You can waltz across the door, so grab your yellow rose. Sing another song in Texas, this is how it goes. One more stupid song about Texas. For miles and miles and miles it rambles on. Biggest egos, biggest hair, biggest liars anywhere. Let's sing another stupid Texas song. By God, we're so darn proud to be from Texas. Yahoo! Even of our proud, we're proud, and we're proud of that pride too. I'm proud about our homesteads, the proudest pride in me. We're proud to be Americans until we can't succeed. One more stupid song about Texas. You've heard it all before, so sing along. Biggest belt buckles and boasts of that big old Texas toast. Let's sing another stupid Texas song. Our accents are the drawliest, our howdies are the yolliest, our Lone Star flags the weightiest, our fry steaks the green graviest, our rattlesnakes the coiliest, our beaches are the oiliest, our politicians most corrupt, our stop signs most abrupt, our guitars are the twangiest, our guns the complainiest, our cattle the longhorniest, our yokes the forlorniest, our cook-offs are the chilliest, our whaling is the williest, our sausages the smokiest, our neighbors are the oakiest, from Texarkana to El Paso, down hard down to Orange. Every spot in Texas has got what you're looking for. Aren't you glad that Texas put the stars in the sky? If heaven is a Texas partner, I don't want to die. One more stupid song about Texas. Just 'cause we're bragging, that don't mean it's wrong. Biggest heads and biggest hearts, biggest various body parts. Let's sing another stupid Texas song. Toss your hats into the air, we're obnoxious and we don't care. Let's sing another stupid Texas song. One more blustered bunches, bald-faced brazen, high-flown, high-dome, dendron, pompous, puffed up, snide, swaggering, stupid Texas song.
That last one will be over.
Yeah, the whole thing will need some work, I have to say. It's not an easy song to sing and
it's
play.
not.
I never quite remember the melody. That's just sort of close enough to it. But once I get going, I can't think of how it really is sung.
Yeah. Well, that was, I don't know if we've got
since I'm not in Texas, I'm gonna just say it was great.
Good.
Too
Yeah,
funny.
I've listened to them a lot, but I've never learned any of their songs.
Marty, how did that G sharp diminished work out on the mandolin?
That's just a G. That's the way it works.
Okay.
That's all I know. Oh, I'm sorry, G sharp. Okay, sorry. Should have been.
I think the craziest part of that song is the last verse having all those many
Yeah.
chords.
And
That,
hard.
they should have had that. And our songs are the chordiest.
I'm gonna have to learn diminished chords on the mandolin.
Just to play the song.
Yeah. Well, every once in a while you run into them.
Sure do.
I think you ought to just tune that thing like a ukulele and be done with it.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
I like the way it goes up and then it comes
Yeah,
back down.
it
there.
can be done, and then I was reading the B flat as a B minor again, you know,
Oh,
so I was
right.
reading it wrong. You know, that last, is that intro is like the last verse, isn't it?
I don't know. Can you show us
It
these?
starts with the G
yeah.
sharp.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the B flat in it.
Oh, that's right, yeah, it's not. So there's another rule.
Well, we've got 2 months to, 2 months plus.
We need.
Well, we don't have to do this song. It's
Yeah,
just-
really.
Oh, I think it's a great one.
They'll throw beers at us.
It's in
It'd be a
January.
fun one.
I think it's a great song, but I'll invent my own notes for it. But because I don't think I can manage a G sharp diminished at all ever.
Well, anybody who has an idea for an open mic song should throw that one out
Yeah,
there
really.
right now, so we'll have time to fall in love with it and then learn it. Because it
When
doesn't
is
have to be the other way
the
around.
my
When's the next open mic?
January.
Oh boy. Okay.
Indeed, it's November already.
got plenty of time.
The Christmas season. Yeah.
Happy trails.
Happy trails.
Are we ready for, I mean, yeah, it's
I guess so.
We're always ready. It's such a good song.
Smiling until then. Who cares about
Very good.
Nicely done.
It was good.
We're getting new territory.
New
All
territory.
have a safe drive home.
Well, all right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Okey dokey. Good luck in
You all
think I'll
have
have
a
a-
safe drive home too.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It'd be nice on this end.
Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
Here, see you.
See ya.
Night.
And for next time, find a song that makes you cry.
Okay.
Bye.
Well,
Yeah.
kinda
Well,
And
fine.
then-
you especially, Paul.
No, and then you have to get over it because you have to be able to sing it.
Right.
Right.
I
Bye.
have sung some awfully sad songs, and I
Well,
haven't,
Crimea River, that's a great.
hadn't done it yet. I'll keep working on it.
I think it's out there. Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.
I think the one song that made me cry was California Dreamin', because
Oh,
it came
yeah.
out right after.
Right
we
after
moved
you
to
left
Texas.
California.
like,
That would make anybody cry.
Yeah. So far I've been over